My name's not Bomber Clark Bill Cosby.
Bomber Clark Bill Cosby.
I don't do them things.
You see the sibilance in his fucking. We're in the darkness.
Living life, man.
Living life, just going to random uni spots for no reason. But yeah, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Yourself?
Who are you?
Obviously, you
I
know.
forgot who you were, bro. It's been a long time. It's been like 6 months. The people haven't seen you. What you been doing?
You know, the infamous, the weekdays, the weekend.
He doesn't even know who he is anymore. See, he's lost himself. He's gone gym, yeah? and the blood is in his head top, bro. You can't stop this shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
but a question though, which head though?
That's the thing. They'll never know. I guess they'll never know.
Only one person will know though.
Yeah, shout out to you. Like we did last time. But yeah, no, tell the people what you've been doing, bro.
Not much.
What they should be looking out for.
Yeah, not much to be honest. I've just been working.
Yeah.
You know, chilling, all that shit. Yeah, although this year though I am gonna really make a comeback in terms of illustration, so yeah.
Yeah.
Follow my.
You're gonna use your 24 hours. You're gonna use your 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on.
You're gonna use it properly.
Molly may be.
Listen, I'll be real with you. Molly, if you're watching this, I'll actually fully headbutt you. But anyways.
Just a headbutt. I thought you were saying something about hairy ass cheeks before, like.
I don't know. You know, she can shave my left arse cheek, innit? Whichever she prefers.
But yeah, no, she's just tone deaf, innit? That's what we were saying before just now.
Forget even tone deaf, man. She's
Yeah.
fucking privileged up her ass.
Is that how you feel?
But I don't even have an opinion in it. Like,
Yeah.
Not because like I think she's I'm like defending her or something like that.
Yeah. I'm not defending Molly May. I just want to put it out there. I don't like her. Please support me.
For me, whatever she does, innit? You do your thing, innit? I'm just focusing on my shit, innit?
Yeah. And you know what? I think that's probably the right approach to it. Like if something rubs you the wrong way, turn it off, man. You know, don't allow yourself to see the reel 4, 5, 6, 7 times and get pissed off.
That's a 4, 5.
Because were you watching it like a few times, innit?
Nah, not even. I just watched it once and called it evening.
Called it an evening.
Yeah, because I'm not going to listen to some foolish twat from whatever Shire's part of England.
Shire.
You
know, it's like Bedfordshire or something like that.
Make it sound like Malik had that, you know, that clip where she said it on repeat for like 3 hours.
Nah, man, trust me.
Just getting fuming, like in the cartoons, like steam's coming out of his ears and shit.
Trust me, when I hear
He's
bullshit.
like, how tone deaf can this bitch be?
Trust me, like my bank account, I don't. When I hear bullshit, I just block it straight. You know.
Yeah, exactly, man. And you know what's worse than these people back in the day who would call you up and be like, "Oh yeah, give me your bank account details." You know what's worse? These crypto motherfuckers in your DMs. I don't know if you man get
These
this,
man,
but
I
get at the top, "Hey buddy," mentioned you in their story. "Oh, I like your content." And then below it's like, "We've just released the new CryptoPunk." I'm like, fuck off! If you can make that pee, do yourself. Where was I gonna take this, man? So we spoke about the Molly May thing. We spoke about the stupid crypto people. We adjusted the camera so CJ's face is in it, right? But you've been releasing some shit that people probably don't even know about.
Come on, cold, dusty. Fam.
He doesn't even, you know what? No shout outs anymore. No, you fucked that up. No, you know what? This is not Ali Chin's episode. You can't do shout outs every 2 minutes, okay? You can't do it. No, but honestly, tell them what you're doing.
No, I'm just been producing, making beats, trying to scale up that thing. So obviously, check me out, Cold Dusty. More beats coming soon.
With the no B.
Come on.
Let them know. See, the thing is, it's side hustle season. We wouldn't start a side hustle channel if the man them didn't have side hustles.
Exactly, man.
You get me? So I'm trying not to use the word as much. I'm trying to just keep this shit as easy as possible nowadays. Go watch Malik's video, 18K right now. So I don't know how that happened. He's a popular loner and it shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? So everyone don't DM him because he won't answer. He's locked off right now.
No, it's not even. I'll be real with you because I'm too lazy to answer my DMs. Like, I just don't.
See, this is honesty. This is the kind of honesty that people need to be watching on loop. No Molly May shit.
Cause just fucking cancel Love Island. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The show is dead. I'm so sorry.
Because
man.
of what that bitch said.
Not even just that, but
Cancelled the whole enterprise.
well, actually, not even just that, but it's basically uni on steroids. Like, if I really wanted to see what's his name,
It's DMU.
Bill Thomas.
It's essentially DMU.
More or less.
That's what it is.
More or less. If I really wanted to see Tom, Dick, and Harry argue about which is better, missionary or foot punch shoulder with Molly, I could have just easily gone to my own halls, innit?
Yeah, literally. Just see the girls in the library.
Oh my god.
You know, the ones who are studying, they have their head tops on, and there's man them trying to approach them, and they're like, no, my deadline's tomorrow. They're like, come on, B, you don't care about your uni degree anyways.
Hey, listen, fam, your parents
that was you. I know that was you, fam.
None. But yeah, no, it's just like stupid tendencies, isn't it? For me, it's definitely Pepe's peri peri chips.
Oh my god.
We just went to Pepe's just now. Rate on the scale of 1 to 10, like chicken Connoisseur, no. No.
I can't lie. 8.5.
You had the lamb burger.
Yeah,
8.5.
that's an 8.5.
Yeah, no,
That's an 8.5?
Solid 8.5, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Decent munch.
I thought it was mid at best.
My son Ali is a hater.
Bro, you're just a hater, fam.
Don't give me no paper
Yeah,
plate.
but-
My
Just 'cause you
fork
slapped your fork.
died twice. You know when the chicken's too tough? It's too tough. I'm trying to jab that shit.
Why is it that every time you go to a restaurant or eat an establishment or something like that, you always look vexed when you step in there, and it's like,
Yeah, I don't know why.
And you're it's conversation, right? It's
CJ is drawing you out.
Right.
Oh my god.
The way
He's been doing it.
in it.
Yeah.
The conversations you have with the cashier, it's like passive aggressive. It's like, oh, can I get this? It's like, how much is this going to be? And then the way you say, even the way when we walked out, when you said thank you, you know, it's in that tone where it's
Thank
like,
you.
No, it's like thank you. that kind of stern.
It's like
tone.
an assembly when you're saying good morning, miss. It's like that shit.
Man, you need to calm down, man.
Oh my days.
Oh, you know, just like you, I was just hangry. You get me?
Hangry.
Like I was itching myself. I was like, bro, I need that strip right now. But yeah, passive aggressive.
Bit of a kinky one, innit?
Come on, man.
When's the last time you've been passive aggressive? Because if we're being honest with ourselves, everyone watching this shit,
I think like what
they
was,
let out their insecurities onto other people without realizing. That's fact. Everyone does it.
I think I was like what when I was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was like the last time I was probably passive aggressive to anyone.
To anyone.
Yeah.
That's big moves right there, you know.
No, because you know what it is? I got to the point where I'm just like, I'm tired of all of these fucking innuendos and in-betweens, so I'll just, listen, just get your fucking point straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, basically just negate the whole bullshit in between. And
Yeah, man, there's a lot of fluff in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fluff about it, and you can see that in the media. You can see there's just a lot of distractions happening, innit? Or like there's traps that you could easily fall in, and there was always traps. There always will be traps. Even like back in the day with our parents and our grandparents, them man dealt with different traps, but I would say more physical traps. And right now we're under more mental traps.
Yeah.
You know, because of the connectivity we have, and you know, points like that 24-hour thing getting under people's skin who aren't as privileged as Molly May, right? And then they take that shit to heart, and they're like, oh, well, I will never be in the position of that because I don't have the same privileges. And I say that to say, don't worry about it if it offends you, but understand your privileges and what you're dealing with, and look at people who were in your position so that you can sort of not copy their journey, but everyone out there is like a survival guide that you can use. You know, we're not gonna just do it on our own. There are people who are making content, you know, and I'm not just talking about us. I'm talking about, you know, the CEOs of the world. Like, who are your inspirations? Because you're a graphic designer, you do karate, do all of this shit.
Fucking hell, that's a really good question. Yeah, artistically wise, my favorite illustrator would definitely be Kim Jong-gi.
Yeah, and you guys probably don't know who that is, right?
They say Kim Jong-un.
No, Kim. For fuck's sake.
But where I am in it, it just sounds like you're like.
No, Kim Jong-gi.
Kim Jong-un is my inspiration. I want to be exactly like him.
That and a dictator. Mad thing. Yeah, big up to all the North Koreans out there.
But yeah, who do you say you said an illustrator, right?
Yeah, no, my
And tell a little bit about him. Like,
yeah, so basically he's like one of the best illustrators in the game for not only for his drawing skills, but he's one of the only few guys that uses very little guidelines. So you know those drawings that you see of people like doing I don't know, like a circle and a cross or whatever for the head.
Yeah.
He doesn't do any of that shit.
Yeah.
And he does it all in ink and brush. Like just permanent straight.
Yeah, and ink smudges and all of that shit, innit? So
Sometimes he sometimes smudges it, but for the most part he just basically draws with the ink and brush.
Yeah.
Directly, and his artwork is like, forget even 10 out of 10. At that point, I can only say 200 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's how much elite he is.
Yeah. And why do you relate to him as opposed to other illustrators?
He's really socially awkward, and I feel like we both, me and him, we can actually vibe on that.
Yeah. And you know what? That's real. You know, so you're finding someone who you relate to on a personal level as well as on a professional level. And you probably done the same thing with beats, right? I'm writing a novel right now.
No, you are wrong.
But yeah,
working in hospitality is just to give you some context on what I'm about to say. Basically, prior to this year, and I worked primarily in a bar. You know, the bartender, obviously, you know that. And I can pretty much speak for about maybe 95 to about 99.9% of people of all people of color who work within the hospitality sector. It is not the fucking one in the slightest. The amount of times I've had customers either yell at me, be disrespectful, hella racist, try and touch my hair.
the amount of fights you nearly got into.
Oh my!
Like the times that you were coming back from work, and you were calling the mandem or whatever, innit? Or like we were going to an event or something like that, and you would just be like, guys, I can't lie, I'm this close to quitting, and then the next day I'm even closer to quitting, because bruv, like people sometimes don't have a filter when they're drunk. Who would have thought?
It's not even that. It's just British people don't have common sense when alcohol enters their bloodstream.
Yeah.
Like, brother.
And they think, you know, you're gonna just be like, oh yeah, the customer's always right, so it's okay.
I'll tell you straightforwardly.
It's, you know what? It's the hipster look. They think they can take the piss out of you.
Probably.
Put them in their place. And I think you did a couple times.
Nah,
but you'd
no.
never do that. Never do that.
There is this one. Nah, I'll never forget this day. All right, cool. So basically,
Story time.
there's this so there was these two regulars. Now there are a couple in it. Now, his wife, long story short, is a bit of a soccer mum and a housewife, as in she doesn't fuck all. Socks him off like what, maybe once every 6 months.
Yeah, if that. If the guy's lucky.
If she
Sorry,
even...
Gerald. You've had a long year, haven't you?
How can man say a whole year, a week?
He's had a long year. What, once a month every year? That's crazy.
I'm done.
12 times a year.
But yeah, long story short, innit, like she was a bit of a soccer mom and a housewife, and she would on a regular move to me in front of him.
Move to you in front of him.
Yeah, and the worst thing about it is that anytime she'd done this, the guy wouldn't get vexed at me. Like I said, that's not his wife of like 20 plus years. The same one that you have youths with. Don't come to me about, oh,
I'm not involved.
No. It's not even that, like, why is he coming to me in the bar like, oh, excuse me, I'm coming to you as a man. No. Simmer. No, you're coming to me as a bitch, because that's what you're moving like right now. And that's why your wife is disrespecting your ass.
What?
And that's why your girl's out here disrespecting your ass in front of you, in front of your kids. Even your dog. Your dog don't rate you. Look at you.
Why do they piss on the carpet?
Donnie's barking at you and you have to go woof. With the high-pitched voice. Nah, relax. Go home. Go home. Go home.
But yeah, no, hospitality sucks, man.
It's fucking dead.
Like, you know, Army got spat in the face in hospitality. You worked in hospitality a little bit. Oh yeah, in the Army's episode, which was episode 5.
Oh, so man remembers the numbers, isn't it? Like episode 5.2.
No, I actually don't know.
Like 20,
it's episode
20
7.
minutes,
I don't know what episode it is, man. Go check it out.
No, actually, it was episode 7, yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Because now he's like, oh, he knows all the numbers. If I don't know the numbers, I'm fucked. It's like I'm an Asian girl doing an accounting class.
Oh my days.
You know what I mean? I need to know my number. Stop it! Stop running the camera! That's
Don't make me
crazy.
scream, fam. Oh my days. I'm weak.
Fam.
No, you're strong, bro. You go gym like 5 times a week. What are you
Nah,
talking about?
man. After you're telling me what? Man.
And she's a banker now. And Naomi's a banker now, so you can go check out that story from start to finish. So you have to get spit on to go in your industry sometimes, okay?
Nah. Yo, I don't know if it's just me.
Any
but
relationship, yeah.
The
not
amount of fucked up relationships I've seen last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? In the midst of a global pandemic where they're literally stuck to each other and they probably haven't been together for a while. So they're exposing each other's habits because you're living together. It's bound to be fucked up.
It's not even just
Bound to be.
not even just that, but like the amount of people cheating. Oh my! It's
Sneaky
mad.
links, innit? Sneaky link
links.
season.
Sneaky
Sneaky
links.
link.
That's a sneaky links in February where it's -3. Nah, no
Come on,
good.
but some people are starving out here, you know.
Some people are starving, bro. Some people pay for their extra for the heater in the car.
Listen, for as
Come
long as I have my right hand, I'm good. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Well gone, though.
Why are you laughing like Ali Chin, bro? I don't understand. You know what? You're lucky my hoodie's white. That's what I'm saying. You're lucky my hoodie's white.
Is my sperm even white to begin with?
Mate, I fucking hope so, man. You need to get that tested.
Speaking of sperm, what do you guys think about?
Wait, what? Huh?
Speaking of
I
sperm,
mean, what do you guys think about?
that reminds me of something.
yeah. Well, what do you guys think about hot sauce in the condom?
Oh, what the Drake situation?
Yeah.
I think he played the game well. I think she deserved everything that came to her with a fucking spicy pum pum, and I'm not talking about the good kind.
Wait. What are we talking about? What happened with Drake?
So what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
No, you
No,
can
you
say
do.
it.
You do.
Oh, fine. All right. So Drake.
I don't speak in this podcast.
Drake was chilling one day and he met this girl. He decided to go around this girl's house and have a little bit of fun. He brought his condoms because he knew what was going to get down. So basically, they have a little bit of their fun. They get a bit frisky, and then afterwards, he puts. He's done with the condom. You know, he's released his manly juices.
Manly juices.
And then basically.
Wait, he used Manscaped before that, right?
I hope so. I hope he did.
Yeah, with Code Killy Podcast, 20% off.
25% off, yeah, obviously.
Come on.
I don't give him an extra 5% off.
Yeah, 20% off, not 25%.
I use Malik's code for 25%
Yeah.
off.
Come on, 'cause you know the ones, the weekday, innit?
Yeah, come on. But yeah, he put what's it? Hot sauce in it.
And he put it in the bin, right? So
Yeah, and then
he
he
came, he put hot sauce, and then he put it in the bin. And I could see why someone of that stature would, because any girl that gets pregnant from him is going to be rich as fuck for the rest of her life. So she tried to...
So, wait.
Then
hold
so
on.
yeah.
So he put the hot sauce in the condom.
Yeah, when he was done with it, when he finished with it, he put it in the condom, threw it in the bin. He's like, I'm done. It's a wrap.
To prevent the girl from going.
I don't know. I think it kills the sperm. I don't
Literally.
know. But then the girl must have afterwards ran to the bin, got the flipping.
I need to do this quick. Somebody come up.
And then tried to use it, and then it was hot sauce, and then she tried to sue Drake.
This world is done now.
In it,
This world is actually done now.
But like her suing Drake just exposes her even more.
Oh my God.
Because it's like she's after the money anyways.
Like you know her intentions, innit?
Man said-
You already know her intentions.
She really said Nando's South African hot sauce
In it.
in the usna.
In the Usna.
Oh my God. How do you? No, the worst thing is, how do you see that in front of the?
How do you live
court?
with yourself after that?
But how do you
Like, who raised
Yeah,
you?
no, how do you
Innit?
see that with Chester in the court? Like,
We were just talking about boundaries, lads.
talking about boundaries. Listen.
Does she have the boundaries? No.
Bro,
Have some boundaries.
listen, she doesn't have any self-respect, man. Like that's just people today, innit?
Yeah, man.
Everyone's trying to get that bag.
she really said spread the cum in her pussy like it's bread and butter. I'm weak.
Yeah,
Literally.
I'm actually tired to lie.
Yeah, man, like it's tea and crumpets, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, I genuinely think that she deserves everything that's coming to her.
Yeah,
But, you know, the undertones of this is that, you know, all girls are, you know, trying to do that shit. That's what people who have an extreme rhetoric are going to take from this. Which, you know, rubs me the wrong way, but, you know.
I mean, there's just crazy people out there.
Yeah, man.
No, let's just tap people out there.
Innit?
That's why we do the straight and narrow part thing, bro. That's why we try and, you know, we don't need to see all of the blind spots. You know, it's not necessary. We can see our personal blind spots, but we can't see other people's blind. Like, we can't focus on that. Too much to focus on.
Because I don't want to even see his blind spot. Like, my guy, man said hot sauce nut. Oh my days. That's a
Moving like some HaBaNeRo, bro.
Oh my days.
The HaBaNeRo nani.
Seriously. He must have brought the hot sauce to the house. Like, did you think he was just gonna use it for like dinner time or something to put on the chicken or something?
Oh,
Listen, she was using her 24 hours. Okay? That's what she was doing. And she just didn't use it well. It wasn't an effective use of her time. Okay? Listen. But yeah, man, we will see everything going on around us, and we just have to sometimes look at that straight narrow path. Just focus on what our craft is and no one else sometimes. And if they're in your field, like for me, I'm into marketing, so I follow someone who owns a social media agency with Stephen Bartlett. That makes sense, right? So you guys should do the same thing. And apart from that, if there's hella girls or hella guys on your Instagram that you're getting distracted from, just don't follow them, is my advice to you. Don't get distracted. And yeah, just stay safe out there, innit?
And strap up.
Yeah, I mean, why are you giving that advice? Anyways, bye.